MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Outlaws. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Mike Christian, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 6:35.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
So striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it to play with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is it.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Ready with the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Aaron Savali gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Now at the plate, Randy Wiggins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
You watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Chris Wiggins, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he falls behind 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The count now at 2-2. Runner goes for second. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Row. The runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Owen Christian. He really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
0-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Wiggins on third with 2 out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate. Just come out and talk to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And, man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Nope. Ball and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mancini moving back. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting 7.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
This one skied out toward right. Mancini back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Indians pick up 1 thanks to this at-bat from Carlos Santana. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-1 Cleveland. Coming to the plate now, Bart Wiggins. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Into the box, Tyler Wiggins. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That average for him sitting at 345. 8 home runs and 31 RBIs. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9, The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Chopped to third. Reined in. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
and with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hopped up. Wiggins has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the third now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Christian Brummett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
So digging in now, Randy Wiggins. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
Digging in now, Chris Wiggins. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jose Ramirez is on deck. Popped him up. Wiggins stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Fouled away. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mancini moving back, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Domingo Santana.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-1 in favor of the Indians. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And now pitch on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box now, Owen Christian, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Two 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Slow little roller to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Bart Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that count. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The batter,
To the plate now, Tyler Wiggins. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batter, the
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 2. He misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you know.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Indians leave 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Trey Mancini.
Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swinger. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in, Christian Brummett has a look. Now the pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Savalu is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the second baseman, Randy.
Digging in to try it again. Randy Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he is in there. So a struggle
Now
that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Into the box, Chris Wiggins. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
And he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Owen Christian, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Outlaws are out in front, 5-4. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Frenmo Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Dan Wiggins will come out and take the ball here, as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on it. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The 0-1 delivery. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And to score from third, the tying run.
The left fielder, number 24.
In now, Domingo Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Wiggins is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied 5-5. Hunter Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Hunter Wood.
At the plate, Bart Wiggins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
In there, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Tyler Wiggins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. No outs, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
the right fielder, number 60, Trey Mancini.
So stepping in, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 7th inning coming up. The Outlaws lead it 6-5. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. He brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. Last time through was a base hit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, 1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, exercise.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a runner back. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Wiggins waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. From the stretch.
Ball.
2 out with a man at first. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Phil Maton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Brummett.
The center fielder, Christian Brummett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Randy Wiggins. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chris Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1. Here it is. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's running. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Now batting.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit-by-pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Striding in, Owen Christian. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
1-0 the count. One and one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
In now, Bart Wiggins. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. line. That's a base hit into left field.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to the right. Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw to second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to get up and cut the lead runner down. Terrific play.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Angel Vargas enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center as they move out in front 7-6.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana. Ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Got him swinging. Heard him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The Indians on top, 7-6. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Tyler Wiggins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season. Well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Terry Mooney will come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at first base. Number 14, Terry Mooney.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Reyes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Christian Brummett, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The look by Perez, now the pitch. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out with a man at first. Runner going a second time. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Wiggins.
So now to the plate, Randy Wiggins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-7 game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1-0. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Adam Simber enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Into the box, Chris Wiggins stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Pudge Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
This is in the air to right. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9th inning coming up. Dallas is out in front here, 9-7. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jody Christian takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Jody Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Cesar Hernandez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called for strike 2. Christian is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Bradley Zimmer. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Outlaws have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Outlaws came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Angel Vargas claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jody Christian wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, 7 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Outlaws picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Indians 9-7. The Tampa Bay Rays got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-3. Robinson Chirinos only had the double left to complete the cycle, helping the Rangers push past the Blue Jays 2-1. The Detroit Tigers launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-1. The Nationals amassed 14 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 9-3. The Kansas City Royals hit 3 long balls as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-3. The Cubs totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 11-2. Pablo Lopez grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping lead the Marlins to a win over Cincinnati 5-3. The St. Louis Cardinals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-0. The Mets amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 12-2. It was their 7th straight victory. Trevor Bauer pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line, leading the Rockies to a win over the Giants 3-1. Johnny Cueto took the loss in this one despite racking up 12 punch-outs in the effort. The Chi Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-0. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.